Hi y'all, I'm Allie. Welcome to my kitchen. So this is Allie's kitchen and I am excited you're here because today I'm partnering with Cuckoo Electronics America and we're going to be making a taco tavern style pot roast. Now I know that sounds amazing, but what's even more amazing is that we're going to be making it in the Cuckoo 8-in-1 multi-cooker. And this multi-cooker, I cannot wait to show you some of the features because it's going to make your life more convenient, easier. You're going to save time, energy, and money. First of all, isn't she beautiful? White, the rose gold. This is the kind of gorgeous appliance that you don't mind leaving out on your kitchen countertops. Secondly, it's 8-in-1. It's a pressure cooker, rice cooker, steamer, saute, brown, fry, soup maker, yogurt maker. It has a warm feature on it. So it does so many things, which means you can get rid of all those other appliances that tend to clutter your pantry. So let's get started. Let's make this recipe. I'm going to show you how easy it is, and we'll sit down and have some good fiddles to eat. Okay, let me give you a quick crash course, like Cliff Notes, in the Cuckoo 8-in-1 multi-cooker. First of all, it's got built-in safety features. Very, very important. There are 14 of them. It's a smart appliance. It has algorithms built in. It's like your smartphone or your smart TV. It's 8-in-1, so it does a multitude of things. It's very, very versatile. It's going to save you time and space and money. It's got a large LED panel. You don't even need reading glasses for it. That's very important. And the buttons are intuitive. Menu, cook, turn it on, cancel, off. It's got a digital steam release here on the back, and it's very quiet and it's automatic. And it's not like the pressure cookers of the past, like when I was growing up, and I'll tell you a story about that later. It's very easy to clean. It's got a steam cleaning, auto steam cleaning, which actually sanitizes the inside of the pot. And it's got a lock and a release, and we're going to release it. And the pot inside is a 304 stainless steel and aluminum pot. So it's top of the line. Okay. I know you're ready to get started on the pot roast, so let's do that. One thing I want to show you before we get started is the voice navigation. I really enjoy having Cuckoo talk to me in the kitchen because I'm in here so much of the day by myself, and it's kind of entertaining. She's got lots of neat sounds and little voices that she uses to guide you along the way. So I'm going to plug her in and let's listen to Cuckoo.
Hello, this is Cuckoo, voice guide.
I think that's adorable and a really cool feature of this appliance. Now, if you don't want to hear Cuckoo, you can always turn the navigation off. But for me, she's my sous chef and she's here in the kitchen with me. All right, let's get started with the recipe. We've got an LED panel here. I love the fact that you don't need reading glasses to operate this LED panel because it's large enough that you can see it. The buttons are intuitive. You've got cook, cancel, menu, heat, temperature, these kinds of things. So it's very easy to use. You've got a lock and release button. So we're going to release it, and now let's lock it. And let's just
Select the preferred function.
Select the preferred function. So Cuckoo instructs you what to do. So let's do a test run, and we're going to select, let's see.
Soup. Set the cooking time with selection button minus or plus.
We don't want soup.
Meat. Set the cooking time with selection button minus.
That's what we want.
Vegetables.
But we'll go on.
Set the cooking time with
Vegetables.
rice. Porridge. Browning fry. Multi-cook. Steam cook. Slow cook. Automatic sterilization.
There you go. So she tells you what feature you're cooking on. And I think that is an absolutely fabulous feature of Cuckoo because you don't have to check yourself. This entire recipe is going to be at my website, allyskitchen.com, so don't worry about that. You'll get the exact ingredients and the amounts and things like that. But you can see we are dealing with just 5 things here. We're going to start with some olive oil and put it into the Cuckoo cooker. Some fresh garlic, just slices of garlic. And then I've taken a chuck roast. I like a chuck roast. It's nice and tender. It has such a great flavor. And it allows the beef to become stringy beef. So we're just going to put all of these chunks. So cut it up into chunks, big chunks like this. And let's just put all of this into the slow cooker. Now we've got some spice mixtures, and again, what this is going to be at the website. So we're going to put this in the Cuckoo. And the last thing is we've got some liquid mixture that's going to give lots of flavor and depth to this pot roast. And I'll give you one hint. There is something red in it that I love to drink out of a stem glass. Yes, red wine. Okay, so let's put this in. It's that easy, that easy. Now we're going to close our Cuckoo. We're going to turn it to the lock position, and we are going to set our menu selection.
Soup. Meat. Set
Okay.
the cooking time with selection button -or plus. Then press cook button.
Now I've got it set. I've got the meat selection and I've got the time set. And again, that'll be at the website, so don't worry about it. And then we're going to press the cook button. And then we're going to go do something else. We're going to get some work done while Cuckoo cooks.
Starting the meat.
I grew up in southern West Virginia in coal mining country, and my Croatian mom was a single mom. There were 4 of us kids. I had 2 sisters, but I was the only one that loved being in the kitchen with mom. So I was in there with her all the time cooking, and that's where I learned a lot of my cooking because she was a fabulous cook, and she always cooked a huge breakfast and a fabulous dinner. But sometimes she didn't have much time, so she'd pull out that old pressure cooker and cook things in that. Well, because of that, I say I was PCT. I was pressure cooker traumatized as a child. When mom would loosen the cap to let the steam and the pressure escape, oh my gosh, it would make this hissing, screeching, screaming sound that literally scared me to death. I would leave the kitchen because I was afraid it was going to blow up in my face. Well, that's not the case with Cuckoo. You don't hear anything. She's as quiet as a mouse. Her voice navigation tells you when your meal's just about ready, when the cooking's just about done, and the escape of the steam is just a very pleasant, nice sound. And the water that's vaporized is caught in a little catch container in the back of Cuckoo. So you just pull it out and you empty it. Now, this pot roast is what my mother-in-law would call good old stringy beef. That's because this beef pulls apart and like strings. It is so tender and it's so flavorful. And it was cooked in no time in Cuckoo. And there is so much gravy in here. I'm going to save it because I can make a wonderful vegetable soup with it. This pot roast is like cotton candy. It is going to melt in your mouth. And while Cuckoo worked, I was also doing work. I got a lot of things done. So this is like doubling me. And who doesn't want to double themselves? I'm sure at some time or another you've said, oh gosh, I wish there was 2 of me. Well, when you're in the kitchen and you've got Cuckoo, you got 2 of yourselves. There is nothing more comforting than a pot roast. And this tavern style taco pot roast that is called stringy beef is just absolutely delicious. It's like cotton candy. It will melt in your mouth. It is so tender, and it was done in record time in the Cuckoo 8-in-1 multi-cooker. Thank you to Cuckoo Electronics America for partnering with me on this recipe. Follow the links at the bottom of the video because it'll tell you more about Cuckoo and about Allie's Kitchen. The recipe will be at allieskitchen.com, and come back and visit more, because in this kitchen we always dream. And I say dreams have no expiration date. We are not like food. We do not expire. So keep on dreaming, come back, and let's do more in the Cuckoo 8-in-1 multi-cooker.